y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to share with you, I'm hoping to do a little bit of decorating in this dining room. And so I thought if I got the camera out and I made myself get it cleaned up and did a little bit of decorating, maybe I would get on it. I've been trying to do it for the last couple days and things have just not worked that way. Our kids were actually out of school for 3 days this week for holiday and then 2 days for snow, which should never happens hardly ever here in South Carolina. So they have really enjoyed being out of school and being able to enjoy the snow, although it only really lasted a day here. They played with it a lot yesterday, but then it pretty much melted. So today they didn't have really anything to do as far as that goes. So it pretty much is all gone. There's a little bit in the backyard, but not a whole lot. Mainly in the woods is all that we have left. So we enjoyed doing that. I may include a few little clips of them playing in the snow just so you can see, because that is pretty rare for us. I was thinking back, I think the last time that we had snow was maybe in 2022. I would have to go back and look at my pictures just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it was 2022 was the last time that we got snow here in South Carolina. Playing in it. And so with them being home, everything is just kind of, it's on a different level. You know, you feel like after Christmas we kind of got back into a routine, and in this past week, I don't know, things have gone crazy. So my house is total wreck. So we're going to see what we can get into today as far as hopefully getting some decorating done. I may not get to it at all, but we'll see what we can get to. I do have a lot of stuff on my table. I'll turn the camera around and share with you what it looks like currently, because I just try to be real with y'all on this channel. My house is not always clean. My house is not always put together. I try to keep my house clean. I try to do those things, but it's just real life here with 3 kids, especially when they're not in school and we're not in a routine. It just kind of all falls apart. So I do have some 25-cent things that I need to put up. I got a bunch of like air care from Dollar General. I didn't get much more than that this year. I kind of wanted to focus on that. Didn't really need any like decor or anything like that. So I did get a good bit of that I need to put up. I will share a little bit of what I picked up. And then I do have like some stuff laid out already to start decorating with for Valentine's Day. Then I've got projects set out. I do a little bit of embroidery and sewing on the side. I've done that for years to just kind of make a little extra money for help our family out. And so I have projects that I'm working on that I need to pick up. And then in the midst of like taking down my Christmas, I got in the cleaning, decluttering mood and started cleaning out closets and kids' clothes. And so I have a big box of stuff that I've sold back here and I need to take to my car to deliver. And so I've got all that I need to just mainly get out of here. And then I want to kind of clean the floor because the floor has got pine needles all over it from the tree. And so just kind of clean up a little bit and then see what decorating we can get into. Hopefully, like I said, we'll get a little bit done. I might only get to decorate the table today. We'll see how it goes.
I wanted to share this little thought with you that I read the other day. I thought it would help us all. I know lots of times social media and stuff pushes that we have to have these perfect homes and that everything in our home has to be perfect and put together, and that we should never have dirty homes, and we shouldn't have, we should have the nicest things and the newest things. And I just read this and it helped me a lot. It says, decorate your home for the holidays or seasons with love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, meekness, temperance, goodness, and faith. Galatians 5:22-23 says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And it says, not just the pretty things we find in the stores make your home. Your home doesn't have to be Pinterest perfect to be a loving place. It just has to have Christ in the midst. And that is my ultimate goal, is to have Christ in the midst of my home. As much as I enjoy decorating, as much as I enjoy making my home a home for my family and making it a haven for my family, those are things that I long for my family more than anything, is gentleness, meekness, temperance, long-suffering, goodness, and faith. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Hopefully, as I'm sitting here cleaning my table, it's really hard for me to show you my table because my table is so bad. It really needs sanded down. But something that I've been learning this year that the Lord's really helped me with is to not fear what man say. Our preacher's been preaching a lot about the fear that we struggle with, that can be an entanglement in our life. And I honestly struggle with the fear of what man may think or say about me. And I don't know why, but I do. I really have struggled with that for several years in my life. And even doing like YouTube and putting your life out there for people to see and to judge, it's very hard. But I know it's something the Lord's told me to do. So therefore, why do I need to fear what man may say or what man may think about what I do that God's told me to do? And so I hope that's helpful to you. Just don't worry about what men think, what men are going to say about you. God's the ultimate judge, and he's the one that is giving you the desires of your heart and your home and the things that we want to do. And if he's told you to do something and you're struggling with that because of what people think or how they're going to judge you for what you do, as someone who's still continually learning this, just let the Lord be the one that helps you through it. Don't worry about what man says. Fear of man can keep us from doing so many things that God calls us to do. God calls us to be a witness and an outreach and things like that. And we can get so fearful of what man may think or say or how they will judge what we do, and we don't do what God tells us to do. So that's just something the Lord's been working in my heart, and I just thought I would share that with y'all. We're going to add this runner that I picked up from Hobby Lobby after Christmas, 90% off. I just like the color of it. I like the taupe color of it. And then it has just snowflakes and stuff. It's just understated. It's not, bold and in your face, Valentine's Day or anything. But I kind of like to go with a more wintry Valentine's Day anyway, where I just kind of keep some of my garlands and my trees out from Christmas, and then that way we can enjoy them for a little bit longer in the winter months. Especially the other day when we had the snow and stuff, it just felt so cozy to have some of the trees and stuff out still and stuff. So we're going to fluff this garland.
Okay, I have these little picks that I picked up from Hobby Lobby when they were 90% off, and I think I'm going to put them throughout the little garland that I already have down. I debated on using a pink runner instead of the like the cream runner with the snowflakes and the trees on it, but I think it looks good because I'm going to be doing like pink plates and some pink flowers and stuff. I think that would be plenty of pink, and I think these will really tie in good with what I already have in my tree to just kind of put them together. I always like my garlands and my trees to kind of coordinate, and so I think that will look good. And then I'm going to put some pink flowers. And we're going to go through my Valentine's Day stuff and just see what else I have. I know I have some florals and things that I can put in there, and I did get some some plates that I'm going to put on here too. So we'll go ahead and try these out and see what we think with these.
When I'm adding picks to my garland, I always like to go opposite way. So if I put one this way, you know, straight in, then I'll put it the opposite way. And I just feel like that gives it a fuller look. That's how I've always done it. Don't know if it's the professional way to do it or not, but it's just how I've always done it. I'm curious to know if you're watching this video where you're from and if you got some snow over the weekend. I know a lot of places that don't, well, I guess it's not the weekend, it was the beginning of the week, but I know a lot of places that don't normally get snow got a good bit of snow. And so if you're in one of those places that it's very rare for you to get snow, let me know in the comments, because I know me and my kids were super excited to get some snow. I'm from West Virginia originally, so I'm used to a lot of snow, grew up with a lot of snow, and so I really do miss that being from South Carolina. Living in South Carolina now, not having the same amount of snow. Although I do not miss driving in it and trying to get from place to place and stuff. I'd never miss that when I had to get up and go to work every day and clean off, a foot of snow off of my car and then drive on really bad, icy, nasty roads. I don't miss that part of it at all.
Okay, I went ahead and added some of those like little pine cone stems and some little flowers off camera. Not really sure yet how much more I will add to it. I might just leave it like that. Okay, I have these white chargers from Hobby Lobby, and then I also have these brown chargers that I got from Dollar General. And hand me those little plates. I've got these pink little plates I got years ago from Target. So I'm thinking about putting these on here. I think that would look good with the runner. Like that would pull out the like that color and the taupe color in the runner. Or these. You have to let me know which one you think.
Hi.
Let's see which one. Let's put them beside each other.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to decide.
You guys don't know who I am. I'm my mama's little helper.
I don't know. Which one do you think, Belbo? The white or the tan?
Wait, can I see?
Let's go get our little plates that we picked up from the thrift store. I also have these white plates, which I thought about doing. And then I thrifted these cute little floral plates. So I thought about putting them like that. Or putting them on here. No, put those.
Hi.
I kind of like the look of that better. I like these, I think, with the brown and then the white and this. And then I have some pink napkins.
I think I like the other one. This one.
You like this one better?
Yeah, I like this one.
But I have pink napkins, so I think with this pink plate, that was going to be too much.
I was thinking maybe we could put this under it, and then we could put this white plate, and then we could put that top one on there.
Okay, so I have these pink velvet napkins that I bought years ago from Target. So I'm not sure if I will use, like, do them with this, and then put that plate there.
I like that. Wait. Let me see.
Because I think that these pinks clash a little bit, which these do a little bit, but they're contrasting.
Well, I like it with this one now.
You think? We
Yeah.
could also,
But when you
fold these into a heart. Wanna try that?
Can we do that?
Let's try.
Okay, so folding the heart napkins with the velvet material did not work out, so that wasn't end up being an option. So we're gonna go with, I think, the taupe chargers and the white plates, and then the cute little saucers that I thrifted. And you have to let me know in the comments which one you like best.
Okay, for my tree, I just have this little blanket that I thrifted. Not thrifted, actually. This is from Target. I got this from Target Dollar Spot a few years ago. And I'm just going to use it as a tree skirt. For my tree, I'm just going to add in some little ornaments. I had made these years ago with like a piece of cardboard and some yarn. And so I've just made several of these. So I'm going to add to this tree. And then I also have some little hearts, wood hearts from Dollar Tree, and I just painted them. I made these little wood cutouts a few years ago from Dollar Tree. I just painted them, and then I added like the little beads and stuff to them to make them like a little ornament because it was just a wood cutout. So we're gonna go ahead and add all these to our tree. Again, these are things I made years ago, and I just use them every year, either on this tree or the tree in the living room. Thrifted this frame, and then I just added in some scrapbook paper that had like snowflakes on it for Christmas. So I'm just gonna leave it that way, and then I just tape this little, right here at the top, I just tape this little heart on here, and I think I'm gonna leave it like that. We shall see what else I add in here. I have some greenery and some little trees I may add in here, so we're gonna see. So for the top, I usually just add a decorative plate. I have some old like China ones and stuff I keep up here. But I just made that one year. Just took a thrifted plate and I just Mod Podged a Dollar Tree like little paper doily onto it. And then I always keep these milk glass vases up here. And so I just added these little florals in here. I think they're pretty, kind of to tie in with the table where I added some florals. And I think that's how I'm gonna leave it. I could add more, and I may even change it by my Valentine's Day tour. You probably will see if I change something. But I think for now, I'm just gonna leave that there. And I do have a cute little heart banner, which I think would be kind of cute across the front of here. So I may add that. Let me go get some tape. For the top of my picnic basket, I think I'm just gonna put like a wreath up there to add some light greenery. I don't know how that will look actually, but I think I might just do that. Okay, it's getting dark, so I will film some in the morning for y'all to be able to see what it looks like during the day. But I think this is gonna be good. I'm not gonna do anything else. I do have a place over here I may add a wreath later, but I'm not gonna worry about it tonight. As you can see, it's already gotten dark outside and I've got to cook supper, so I need to get on that. But I think it turned out cute. All for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed decorating with us. Bella helped out a little bit. She played a little bit.
Well, I actually played a lot.
Yeah, she played a lot. But anyway, she wants to sing you a little short one-verse song before we head out.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones who let me long, they are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. You guys enjoyed our video, and make sure you like and subscribe.